Hi, my name is Holly, and this is my dog Stella. As a photographer, I've always loved taking photos of dogs. I just am a big dog person. I love dogs, I love puppies. So naturally, dogs are one of my favorite subjects to take photos of. And having owned dogs my whole life, I've learned a few tips and tricks that make taking pictures of dogs a little bit easier. Dogs can be difficult to take pictures of because they're constantly moving. They don't understand the concept of taking a picture like a kid or a person really would. So that makes it really challenging to get good pictures of them and to get them to stay still. So today I'm gonna be sharing some tips that I figured out that work for me when I'm taking pictures of my puppy, and hopefully they'll help you too. My first tip is to tire your dog out before you wanna take pictures. So if you know that you're planning on taking pictures at a certain time, or you're having a photographer friend come over or something, always play with your dog, take them on a walk, take them to the park, play fetch with them, whatever it is your dog likes to do for exercise, do that as much as you can before the photos. The most challenging dog to take a photo of is a hyper dog. They don't want to sit still, they want to play, they don't want to be patient, they just want to be all over the place, so they're really hard to control. If your dog is tired and calm and relaxed, it's a lot easier to get them to listen to you and stay still for the photos. My second tip is to hold the treat or the reward right above the lens of your camera. Obviously, your dog doesn't understand that it's supposed to look down the barrel of the lens of your camera. So instead, you need to choose a treat or a toy or whatever it is that motivates your dog to listen, and you need to hold that just above the lens so it's not blocking the photo, but it's getting the dog to look as close as it can to the lens. So Stella, for example, loves chicken treat. So here I'm holding a dried piece of chicken just above the lens, and it's getting her to look almost directly into the camera. Or if you want a photo where they're not looking straight into the camera, obviously you can just pull the treat to the side or up or down or wherever it is that you want them to look. My third tip is only if you're using a camera and you're shooting on manual mode, not auto. So if you just want to take pictures of your dog on a phone or something, then this tip might not really apply to you. But if you're shooting on manual, I would recommend prioritizing your shutter speed. So when I want to get pictures of Stella running or moving or shaking her head or playing with a toy or doing whatever it is she's doing, obviously I don't want the pictures to be blurry. Then I make sure that I turn my shutter speed way up. So basically what that means is how fast the camera closes the shutter to take a picture. So usually you can put it down to about 1/100 to get a photo of someone without having blurriness. But if your subject is moving, especially if they're moving fast or running, then you're gonna need it really, really fast. So I turn it way up to at least like 1/500 or even higher, like as high as I can possibly go without it being too dark. And that's how you get the really nice jumping, running, playing pictures of your dog. My fourth tip is kind of weird, but it seems to really work with Stella. My family dog Daisy is deaf, so this trick doesn't really work with her. But if you have a puppy, especially because they're so curious and learning about the world, one of my favorite things to do with Stella is to play sounds on my phone. So I'll just go on YouTube and I'll search up like dogs barking, dogs making funny sounds, or even like random animals like cats, horses, just like really strange sounds. Because every time Stella hears a new sound, she perks up her ears, she makes a really cute face, she looks around, she tilts her head. It's super cute and like perfect for pictures. So I'll just go on my phone, look up something really weird, and start playing it. So for example, this one's a YouTube video called 10 Sounds Dogs Love. So it sounds like it's like a dog crying, whistling, squealing, and Stella is literally staring at me right now. Yeah, so I'll just play sounds like this, and it gets her to look here without having to give her a bunch of treats and makes her really cute photos. And my last tip is to move fast. Dogs are not patient when it comes to photography. They don't care about the pictures, they just want to play, they want to have fun, they want to be with you. So anytime I'm planning to take pictures of Stella, I only take pictures for about 5-10 minutes max. Because after that, she's pretty tired of sitting still. She wants to play, she wants to move. I start to lose patience with her. So I'd say focus on having a solid 5 minutes of having your dog sit in a stay, running, playing, doing whatever it is for you pictures. And then give them a break, give yourself a break. It can be a little bit frustrating if your dog isn't doing what you want to, but remember, you don't have a dog to take pictures of them, you have a dog to be a friend and to play with. So always prioritize that over taking pictures of your dog. Sometimes I've gone to take photos with Stella and she is just not in the mood. She doesn't want to sit still. She just wants to play with me. So I just don't take the pictures and I do that instead, and I wait until a time where she's calm and she's wanting to do it and sit still. So just make sure that you're patient and understanding with your dog. So those are all my tips for for taking photos of dogs. Hopefully this helps you if you have a new puppy or a dog that you have an Instagram for, or you just want some nice family photos of your dog. Stella actually has an Instagram if you want to follow her and see all the pictures that we take together. It's at Stella the Mini Docs. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and then I'll see you guys next time. You're so cute.